Alright boys, welcome back to the channel. It is Fiorentina for you today, and a little bit of a change on the channel in terms of this series. So I was doing it as a main stream series with a little catch-up video. The catch-up videos on a Saturday morning haven't done great, so I thought what I'll do is I'll go back to what we did with Fenerbahce last year, where you had one upload a week, proper video, 2 live comms, a proper sort of like save update, and then Saturday night stream, similar to what the Fenerbahce did. So hopefully these episodes will be a little bit more enjoyable. We've got 2 games today. We've got Sampdoria and we've got Lazio in the quarterfinal of the Coppa Italia. Big game because we want to try and win some silverware with these. Let's dive into it. I want to show you our 2 summer signings that are coming in the summer on freeze. You may have seen by the thumbnail. You may have been in the stream last week. We've picked them up and they've not cost me a penny. That's right, here we go. Sandro Tonelli is coming on a free. They didn't make his loan deal permanent at Milan, so he stayed at Brescia, and yeah, he's joining us. We are paying 100 grand a week, which I thought was a good idea because it guaranteed there was others. I think Atalanta came in for him, Napoli. We needed to make sure that we got him because he's going to be able to sit in front of the back 4 brilliantly for us next season. And then we did say as well, Carlos Elena is another player who would probably suit our style. We're playing the 4-1-3-2. We need Mazzalas in there. He's going to be very good at a Mazzala. Now 24, but once again, got him on a free. I think that's an absolute bargain. He's doing very, very well for Lille. As you can see, 10 assists in 23 league games for them. He will have an impact. And the good thing is that it's free. These 2 players would have cost anything, Tonelli would have cost around, £50 million. We're selling Chiesa, we're getting 36 million of that coming in the summer. We're also getting, hopefully, a lot of money for Amrabat. I've just stalled on a deal. A Chinese team have come in and willing to pay 17 million, rising to 23. It was a non-negotiable deal. That was hard to say. Non-negotiable deal. So I've just stalled it, just on the hope that there's a few clubs after him. He's pretty good. His technicals aren't amazing. And if we're going to have Tonelli in there, I'm playing Pulgar actually in there at the moment. You know, maybe a good idea to cash in with Pulgar, cash in with Amrabat, and then look at getting someone else in as maybe a youngster as a backup to what's his name? What's his bloody name? Tonelli. There we go. Tonelli. Okay, so we are in 9th place. Quite tight. We've got 5. We've got a bit of catching up to do. We did have a decent run in the stream, and then we had 2 disappointing results. Atalanta and Napoli. I suppose Atalanta at home isn't the end of the world. Napoli away 2-0. We've just responded well in the Coppa Italia, winning 2-0 against Brescia. Absolute heartbreak in the Champions League as well. We were going through comfortably until Brandt scored in 90+2. We were still going through, but then Sporting scored a winner against Manchester United in 90+3 to knock us out. So even their winner, if we'd have won, we were qualified. So that was heartbreaking. So we've got Europa League football to come. We've got Legia Warsaw in the draw. It's a nice draw for us. We've got an opportunity today to not only pick up in the league against Sampdoria at home, Lazio in the cup. It'd be really good if we could get quarterfinals. It'd be really good if we could get to a final. There's no Juventus in there. There is no Juventus. So let's make the most of having no Juventus in the competition. All right, team-wise, we're struggling a little bit. Amrabat, Duncan and Kwame are all on African Cup of Nations. So it's just made the squad a little bit short, which is why we're playing plenty of games in January. Castrovilli's struggling a little bit. We're going to take a risk. We're going to go Bayes today, the young Turkish player. Not being able to give him much game time at all. So give him an opportunity to play today. And then we've got Pulgar, who I think I'm just going to leave on for now and then look at maybe making a sub at some point early on in the second half. We're going Pedro and Vlahovic up front. And then what we are going to do for the Coppa Italia game, we're going to swap it round. And we're actually going to go with Marucci and Pinamonti. Just to freshen it up a little bit, keep Marucci happy. Lazio, his former club. Pinamonti as well, a player that I do want to bring in. I do want this save to have quite an Italian feel to it, so maybe bringing in someone like Pinamonti on a permanent deal. But at the moment, we need to give him so much more game time than what we are doing. Right, Bonaventura has lost it. Cross, Vlahovic is there. Dream start, 1-0. good football. Bonaventura as well is a player that's done really well for us. Has just started to, I think he's either 30 or 32. I can't remember which way around it is, but he's definitely peaked in terms of sort of like his physical capabilities. So it is central midfield. As I said, Tonelli coming in, Elena coming in. The quality is definitely stepping up a little bit. Right, D'Amico. I ain't even going to pronounce that name. Their colours aren't great, are they? They're playing in like black. We're playing in like our dark purple. It's 1-1. Manolo Gabbiadini has absolutely smashed that in. Decent strike, to be fair. Touch, hit, no backlift. Bit unrealistic, but that's what the match engine gives you. 1-1. Let's just ask for a little bit more, boys. These are games that we need to be winning if we want to get back up into the top. Where is Sampdoria? Sampdoria down in 13th. We're at home. Yeah, we need to be a lot more better at home against these lesser sides. Okay, half time. I'm gonna give we'll say fire up there, and then we're gonna come in here, we're gonna not throw a water ball. We'll point a finger. It's not bad. Keep going. We'll win this one, which we should do. Right, make some changes. Eric is struggling. I think we're gonna bring on actually Marucci and play the 3 up. Let's put Swame in there. What does he want to do? Just play him as a deep line playmaker on defend. 2 Mazzalas. We'll put Bonaventura on support. We'll go a little bit more direct. Okay, no highlights whatsoever in the second half. They've got a free kick. Gabbiadini. Oh, God, it's going in, isn't it? It's gone in. It looked like it was going in anyway. I thought it had gone in. Everybody stopped. D'Amico didn't, and he's tapped in. It's 2-1. And now we're chasing. Let's get Meza on. Let's take off Pedro. Let's go Pinamonti. We might as well go attacking. And we're not creating. They've got another free kick. Damsgaard. We're in trouble. Fuck me. Absolutely smashed in. 3-1 at home to Sampdoria. Ain't good enough. Okay, not great. We're definitely throwing a water ball. And we'll see you in training tomorrow. Thank you very much. Right, we're back. Made some changes, a few little tactical tweaks as well. But we've brought in Callion, I've brought in Castrovilli, I've brought in Pinamonti and Marucci. They have literally been pretty much the same side. That doesn't look like they've made any sort of signings. We've also brought in Dragowski as well, the goalkeeper. He's been moaning about more game time. I do want them to sort of like do pretty much a 50-50 split. So we'll give him a run of games over the next sort of like 4 or 5 weeks. We're in the quarters. No Juventus. You never know. We've started. It's been a very quiet game. No highlights. Let's just ask for a demand more as the first highlight pops up. Marucci into Bonaventura, who's reboned it in. Cheeky. Are we going to get there? Yes, we do. Pulgar. I've swapped round Pulgar and Sumare. We'll go with Sumare. Swap them round. He's more of a defensive midfielder anyway. Pulgar does like to do a bit more of box-to-box. He's a bit more aggressive. Suare was better at passing. So we've just swapped them 2 around. Hopefully that'll open things up a little bit from deep. Maybe a little bit more pressure on the ball with Pulgar as well. Biting. He's very much like a young Vidal in there. Lazio did actually go pretty close then. Right, Romas. Patrice. Luis Alberto coming deep. Lulic should I say. The veteran. Back out to Patrice. Team that I'm familiar with because I did a season with them in the beta. They have some very good players, especially sort of like players like Immobile, Carlos Alberto. Are we going to get that? We have Pinamonti. Marucci, playing against his old club. He's fired it into Pinamonti, who's gone down the line. He's done very well. We've got bodies in the box. Pick one out for me, Pinamonti. Callion. Suare. Castrovilli. Pulgar. Oh, I think didn't it hit the post and then hit the goalkeeper? It just for a second looked like it was going to go in. Right, half time. Nearly. Defend this. They've hit the bar. Suare clears. Sumare. Going to get that wrong, until the end of time. Okay, 0-0 half time. We've done all right. Pretty even in terms of XG, but we've had 10 efforts on goal, which is good. Pulgar with it. He's gone too deep. Just need to put one onto Marucci's head. Right, they've gone long. We've got it down. No. Correa's picked up the second. This is danger. We've got plenty of bodies back though. Correa's gone down a dark alley. And we've tipped it over. Good save. Dragowski. Both keepers actually are really good, him and Lafont. So we might as well just keep them both happy. We've got plenty of games to get through this season. So we'll give him a run of maybe 6 to 10 games. Get him back happy. Swame. Biragi. Tackle. Can we get it back? Can we get it back? Can we get it back? We've headed it down. No, we're losing the seconds a lot, which is disappointing. Correa is in. He's fired it well wide. All the players that we have in the middle of the park and having a deep lying midfielder, you would have hoped we would have been able to pick up a lot of them balls. Right, Luis Alberto with the free kick. It's going to be kept in by Wesley Hoyt. Are we going to get out there? Are we going to get out there, boys, and press? Acerbi, if he scores, jeez, the veteran centre-half, I would have been livid. Okay, Biragi, last little highlight. I think we'll do a change. We'll just freshen it up. Pinamonti's in. Oh, God, how does that not go in? I think it said it clipped the post. And it's still 0-0. We haven't got a great... I suppose we've got two excellent strikers on the bench that we could easily go to in Pedro and Vlahovic. As Immobile runs down this left-hand side. Patrick, should I say? Which one is it? Patrice or Patrice? It's still going now. Good tackle from Biragi. No! No way. Wasn't a penalty in a million years. Immobile steps up. Oh, he's put it wide. Well, that's a bit of luck, because that was never a penalty in a million years. Right, what can we change? What can we change? Let's go Ozil. Let's go Vlahovic. Where's Vlahovic? We'll go Vlahovic for now, and then we'll maybe do Pedro a little bit later on. 15 to go. Callion's struggling. Got reds everywhere. Come on, Eric, put it in. Put it in. No, good save. It was a long way out. Just a little bit too central to kind of get a crossing. Eric. It would be good, actually, for FM22 is to really sort the set pieces out. It'd be good if you had another little sort of like set piece creator. So them angles there, you would maybe look at putting someone out wide. They're a little bit too generic. Cross. Finish. Fuck. Oh, no, it's +3. Just like that, we're out. Oh, boys, what an episode. What an episode. Alright, boys, so tomorrow night stream, Saturday night, 9:45. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure you do. Hit the notification bell so you know exactly when I go live. We have got a nice little start. Hopefully pick up some points in the league. Parma, Hellas Verona, Crotone. 2 games at home. Hopefully pick up some much needed points as we've dropped down to 10th place, which ain't good enough. The board won top half. So we're stable at the moment, but we want Europa League football again. That's something that we need to get. So we've got 6th place that we need to hunt down. Milan are having a bit of a stinker as well. Roma having a stinker. You would imagine they might become a little bit stronger in the second half of the season. We're in January. I may well have just a little look around and see if we can do something. We've got 13.25 million to spend. Maybe I do something to get us through for the remaining part of the season. Maybe a central midfielder. We'll see what's about transfer listed. And then the rest of the stream, we're looking at games in the Europa League, and then February, Roma, Inter, Juventus, Udinese, plus the 2 Europa League games. That will all be tomorrow night on the stream. Make sure you jump in. Always a good laugh. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. Make sure you smash the like on today's video for me. Subscribe, as I said, if you haven't. And we'll hopefully see you tomorrow night. Jump in the chat. Say hi. If you're not really used to saying hello, commenting in chats, just say hi so I know that you're watching. Much appreciate it. And yeah, take care. See you tomorrow night.